Hello guys, welcome to our YouTube channel with a new session about software quality assurance plan. As usual, we have a blog for this topic on our website moreaboutqa.com. Please do visit. In this session, we will cover introduction of the topic, then some basic concepts that are related to the QA plan. QA plan have different phases and we will cover them one by one. We have a case study where we will try to understand the concept that we are going to learn in the session. As usual, you can ask questions in the comment box and we will try to answer your questions. Before talking about quality assurance plan, I would suggest to watch the previous session that have defined some basic concepts because we are going to use them in this session. In simple words, quality assurance plan is a document or a collection of documents that are used to achieve the customer satisfaction that we call quality. There are some related concepts to the quality assurance plan. The first one is QA matrices. It is a mechanism that is used to evaluate the QA process that we are using in our project. QA matrix. It is a tool that is used to map your requirements with testing activities. Regarding quality assurance checklist, it helps us to make it sure that we have completed all the requirements that we have received from the customer. Quality policy is defined across the organization for all the projects that organization is dealing with. Quality assurance is a process. A QA plan is discussed. It is a document or a collection of documents are used in our project to make it sure that the quality is achieved. Testing process. It is all about executing the testing activities that we have for testing in our project. The first section of creating a QA plan is to define its objective. In the objective, we assess the project requirements. We understand the project goals and requirements. There are different activities involved in this section, which includes review the project requirement and specification, identify critical features, functionalities, and potential risks. Also, look the projects either it is compatible with the QA standards or not. In the second section, we define a QA roles and responsibility. We clearly define roles and responsibility within the quality assurance team for the application like QA manager, QA lead, QA analyst, tester, developer, and stakeholder. This assignment be based on the skill set that one is holding. There are different activities involved, like to identify the key QA team member responsible for testing, documentation, and defect tracking. Define roles in adherence to established SQA standards. In the next section, that is QA methods and tool selection. In simple words, select the methodology that is suitable for your projects and select the tools that is appropriate for your team members and adherence to the project technology. In the next section, plan the QA activities and schedule them. It is all about software testing process. There are different activities that you need to plan accordingly. Those activities include develop a detailed schedule for testing phases, including milestones and deadlines, define criteria for test planning, completion, and archiving testing, allocate resources effectively to ensure timely completion of the QA activities. In the next section, document the QA plan. Create a comprehensive QA plan document for your project. The activities that are in this phase are document test cases, procedures, and expected outcomes. Specify testing environment, configuration, and data sets. The last, review and update the QA plan. As a case study, we consider that a web-based application accessible through a private link is required. The home page should allow me to plan tasks by entering details such as task title, project and description. The task will persist indefinitely, but at the end of the day, I can mark them as completed. Uncompleted tasks will either be archived for potential deletion or moved to a backlog for future planning.